Hello, in this video I'm going to show you the project structure for our game project and also what was done until now. So as you can see here, I have divided the project for the phase of the prototype, game design document, which is currently done. I divided it for ongoing tasks, and for the tasks that were done, also I have category for those tasks that are on hold and the tasks that are going to be done in general, so they will be moved to the later phases. So for the prototype, as you can see here, I still have some work to be done. I've put the deadline until end of the June. This is I'm currently working on its health system, shield system, enemy ship, and yeah, I need to create an enemy. So this is currently ongoing. I've already prepared the based weapon system. I've created player ship, class ship data. I've prepared project structure, and also the ship control is done, so I can shoot and move my ship. As I have been using for the project management, I'm using Trello. I just put here tasks to see what is done and what needs to be done. And for the game structure, I'm using something called Diagrams.io. This is a free program you can use. It's very useful. As you can see here, for example, I have divided my scenes. So I have like core scenes that need to be included in the project and changing during gameplay. That means those scenes will be loaded additively during gameplay. And how it looks in Unity is that, for example, I have all the scenes loaded, and I will be shuffling those scenes like enemies and background. So everything will be structurized with the, as you can see here, with the main scene every time loaded. Every time I will load player scene, UI, main, and in-game menu, and it will not change. All of that functions will have their separate scenes. So UI will have its separate scene, player scene will be separate, main menu scene will be in separate scene, and in-game menu will be in separate scene. Also I will have main scene, and those one I will load depending on the level our player will approach. So yeah, this will be, so those one, for example, will be unloaded and loaded as they are needed. Yeah, and they will be including enemies, and this will be including background. So general view of our scene here. Regarding the player mechanics, so I have also created diagrams for now. So as you can see here, this is the player scene diagram. So I have here ship data, ship movement. It's I document everything in case if I need to get back to my project, to check how I get to some points. This is very useful to have it all documented, at least draw with the diagram. So therefore you can see how you should work with your project and where you should look for the functions to change something. Yeah, so I update those diagrams based on the progress of my coding. And also first, before I start coding, I prepare something like this to have everything properly structurized, and I think about how the code and how classes should interface with each other before I start coding. I'm using like regular mono behavior classes, and also I'm using interfaces. This is very useful. I haven't done a tutorial regarding interfaces, but it's worth to check at least. If you cannot find any tutorial regarding interfaces on my channel, but I strongly suggest you to check how to use interfaces. Okay, and going to Unity to show you what was done, I've also included version management. This is very useful. Unity have like plastic for this. This is called plastic. This is like a version management tool. For example, when I do some changes, I can just check in with some comment, and then when, for example, I will start working next day on my game and something will go wrong, I can always go to the change set. For example, here when I have working weapon system and I will next day after checking, I will do some work on the weapon system and I will see this is not working, I can always go back to this change set and have my system as it was before I started doing any changes. It's very useful. It's also useful in case if something bad will happen with your computer, you always have a backup in the cloud. Yeah, so that's worth of doing it. And usually people use GitHub, but because Unity have this plastic integrated very well, and it's just plug-in solution for Unity. It's free. You have like 5 gigabytes of space free for you, and 3 person can join the team. So I strongly recommend you to use plastic-free version control for your game. And just to present you how the game currently look and works, so I will just press play. So as you can see here, now I can move. Then the ship rotates behind the mouse pointer, and if I press shoot, the bullets goes. They're shot. They are not colliding. They're colliding yet, but nothing happens due to the fact I haven't yet done any. There is no script regarding the to do damage. The function is not scripted yet for the bullet. And as you can see here, the bullets die after a certain time. So it's not like it's very important to destroy your bullets after some time, or when they collide, because you save the memory of the computer. So therefore you will not crash the game during gameplay. For the movement, for the shooting, I'm fan of using rigid bodies. So bullets, etc. have their own rigid bodies, the collisions. So I'm using physics for this game. I just turned off the gravity because my ship would just drop down. So that's what was done until now. As I said, the next step, I'm currently working on the health system. That's why to do damage function is still not yet working, but soon it will be. For the next DevLog, definitely I will have working health system. After the health system, I'm going to work on UI. After health system, I will start to create basic UI and to have all the feedbacks of my game for the player. The latest which I will be working on to be an MEI. This will be the hardest one. And that's all what has happened in the project in 2 weeks. Unfortunately, 1 week I almost did nothing due to the fact that I have some issue, a small health issue with the ear and eye. I had to heal a little bit. Okay, so thank you for watching of this devlog. Next time I hope I will be able to show you more of the gameplay here, but for now it is what it is. And if you like the video, please press the like button, and I hope you will you will check how the game progress goes. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye bye.